I'm going to need your statement detailing all of your movements leading up to and immediately following Dex and Sam's deaths.
I already filed a report with the hospital.
Okay, yeah, that's done. Don't file anything going forward without going through me first.
Hey, can you just relax a bit? I mean, you're acting like she's been charged. That hasn't happened, and it won't once I clear her.
Well, while you revel in your confidence, Lucky, I'm going to be making sure that Elizabeth doesn't land in jail.
Are you trying to scare her so you can be her hero? Is that what's going on here?
No, I'm trying to take the situation seriously instead of playing cops and robbers.
Okay, will you both just stop? 2 patients are dead. Can we just focus on that? Yes, but that's not the issue. The problem is Sam was given a lethal dose of digitalis.
Autopsy results aren't in, but it's likely that's what happened to Dex.
Yeah, well, forgive me if I don't list you as a medical expert. Why did you think that digitalis was at play in Heller's death?
Because Dex was perfectly healthy. In fact, he had just passed the physical for the PCPD. Yes, he came in with a stab wound. The surgery was routine. He was in full recovery. There is no reason why he should have gone into cardiac arrest.
Was there anybody else who ordered or administered medications for Sam and Dex Heller?
Well, yes, but as head nurse, everything goes through me.
And per the investigation, you had access to the medical lockers and to the patients?
I oversee the drug cabinet and patient care. That's my job.
Okay. You want my expert legal advice?
Please.
Steer clear of General Hospital.
I am telling you, there's no way I'm staying away from GH.
Elizabeth, look, this is no time to be stubborn.
My staff needs me. And if I'm there, I can keep an eye on my patients, even though I can't give them hands-on care.
You need to listen to me, Elizabeth. Okay, if this autopsy report comes back on Dex Heller and it shows evidence of digitalis in his system, that's 2 deaths caused by an improper dosage of digitalis. That is not just a mistake. That's what's called a pattern of active harm. And if that pattern continues and another patient dies, that opens up more culpability on you. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. I hope you consider what I've said. Meanwhile, we try to get ahead of this before it goes any further.
Thank you.
See you soon.
Wow, that guy. I feel like I need a shower.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. Let's talk about Liz and Rick. This takes me down memory road, man. I will never forget the summer they were together, bro. The summer they were together, bro. I think it was 2003. I remember, man, I was in high school and I was able to watch a lot of episodes of GH that summer, man. And I remember watching Rick and Liz when Rick had kidnapped Carly, bro. And he was sitting up there lying to Elizabeth, like nothing was going on in the background, man. That was crazy, bro. That was crazy. And Liz was like 20 or 21 years old. And Rick was already almost 30, man. That was a crazy marriage, bro. Crazy marriage. Crazy marriage. But Liz, you were smart here. I know y'all had y'all history, but you were smart here because I'm starting to think Rick might be the best lawyer in town outside of Diane. Best lawyer, money get back. The way he got Ava off those charges, bro. Man, oh man, Rick, bro. Liz, I gotta give it to you. So she basically is seeking to hire Rick to help her if this thing goes to court about the digitalis that killed Sam and Dex just last week. And basically, so Lucky came in. Lucky was just trying to spend some more time with Liz. Got her some coffee and all that stuff, but Rick was always sitting there. He was trying to do an interview, and those two were bickering, and Liz had to calm down. It was a funny little scene back and forth between Rick and Lucky. But cause Rick was getting smart too. That's why I love Rick, man. He an asshole, bro. He was getting smart. But Rick was doing, Rick was doing his job though. Like, he was really asking her some really good questions, And Liz was being very honest about it. And then he finally gave her the advice that she needed to hear. Stay your ass away from General Hospital. And Lucky and Liz kind of didn't like that advice at first, but it is true. So the reason why Rick, gave her the advice to stay away from that is because if this happens a third time, I think what's going to happen is rather someone dies or not, I think it's going to be attempted, at least, right? And I don't know who's going to be. I hope it ain't Felicia. Like, that will be the only person Cyrus should really be going after, because that's the only person that's been kind of like snitching on him and stuff in town. But here's my thinking with this, right? Here's my thinking with this. So I think, and this is just my opinion though. So I think Rick is giving her good advice, because if it happens a third time, and Liz, if you're there at GH, bro, they're gonna pin this on you, bro. At least they can see if you're not there for when it happens a third time, they can't really blame you for the first two then, because this is something that's more consistent, especially if it's digitalis again. And this is where Cyrus, if he is the killer, we know he's the killer of Sam, but we don't know if he's a killer of Dex yet. It hasn't been confirmed yet, but we know he is. But the thing is, it's like, bro, you have to think about this. If you're not there, they can't blame you. That's why Rick is so damn good. This is why Rick is so good, bro. They can't blame you. And it really should have been common sense. Like, Lucky should have figured this out for Liz. Like, if you're not there, they can't blame you. She shouldn't even have to hear this from Rick. But look, if it does go to the court, Rick is gonna have Elizabeth's back really well, because I think Rick was like, no, Elizabeth was saying like that's a tough committee that makes those decisions. So, but Rick ain't scared. Rick is prepared, bro, to fight for Liz. So, we know that's in due. So, but go on ahead and give me your thoughts on this, man. Give this video a like, share, subscribe. Definitely going to be interesting to see the way this bows out whenever the third victim comes up, because there will be at least an attempt for a third victim, in my opinion, but I don't know if that person's going to die though. But go ahead and give this video a like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. After News to like.